Hey folks, welcome back. Welcome back. I didn't think I'll be making a video this soon. I'm in my RV studio. Yeah, the sun's blasting right over there. Hopefully this won't mess it up too bad. I just want to speak a little bit about if you know you're being brainwashed. Some people don't know they're being brainwashed um, because they brainwash you a little bit. They, they take your brain out. They wash it and then put it back in. You don't even know it. So I would be real careful on people you listen to, places you go, people you see. Could be brainwashing you and you won't even know it, which is not a good thing. So y'all be careful and watch out for people that you may know, you think you know, you see them every day, but they might be a person standing on the corner or in a restaurant or whatever, and you talk to them briefly for 30 seconds or 20 seconds, and you think you know them, but you don't know them. So I'd be really careful of like that, like people that brainwash you. Um, there's a lot of people on YouTube will say a lot of different stuff, and it started adding up in your head. It's like, oh, this guy's starting to make sense, or this woman's starting to make sense. And then somebody warns you a little bit about it. You start analyzing it in your head. It's like, whoa, I was thinking the wrong way. So what I'm saying is, just be really careful of people out there, especially on YouTube, because everybody's watching YouTube these days. And just be real careful um, of people to say one thing, but they're actually doing another. Like that guy down there in Florida, he tells you living in a camper, but he don't. He tells you that he don't have a girlfriend, but he does. He calls her a cabulator or something stupid like that. It's either your girlfriend or, like my dad used to say, lady friend, or not. You know, I I do one thing in life. I'm honest. If I say one thing, and that's the way I do it. I don't say one thing and do another. If I say I'm living in this camper, hey, you can take that to the bank. I'm living in this camper. Now, that guy down there in Florida, he says he lived in a camper, but he's not. He says I'm all by myself, but he's got a lady friend, like my dad used to say. He got a lady friend, and he stays with her on the weekends or at night. But he says he's living in a camper. You could tell somebody's living in something. There's there'll be there'll be stuff all over the counter, like toasters and well, he's got a built-in microwave, so you don't do that. But you can tell it. You'll have, like knickknacks and all kinds of stuff. And then the refrigerator will be full of food. You'll have more stuff hanging on the walls. You'll have knickknacks all over the place. And your bed won't always be made the same exact way. Meaning, meaning you didn't sleep in it. So I'd be careful of people like him brainwashing you. I do things this way. But yet they do it a different way. So that's just one example about him. Um, there's other people in life in the big cities. You can bump into them on a corner wanting to say you something. You go to New York, the subway or Grand Central Station. You go there. I went there a couple times, um, and don't make contact with these people because if you make contact, they want to sell you something. Uh, Say you something like, oh, they want to say something, or worse, they want to drag you down the road and whatever. So, or the alley, a bunch of alleys in upstate uh, Massachusetts, New York. You don't want to go down the alley. I learned that when I was 8 years old. Don't go down an alley because an alley could be so bad. Yeah, I was born in Massachusetts, Worcester, and you grow up fast, so you know a lot of stuff. You know a lot of people. You can feel them. Just when I can usually tell how somebody is the first 10 words come out of their mouth, what kind of person they are. So I just want to warn you guys, and women out there, when I use guys, I say generally speaking, um, watch out. Watch out for people want to tell you something. Like, think my way. My way's the best way. Don't mow your grass at night because it'll kill your grass. Stuff like that. Yep. So this has gone a little long. And tomorrow, um, I'm not a preacher. I'm not a preacher, but tomorrow I'm going to be spreading the word a little bit. And I'll have my Bible, and I'm going to go word for word, telling you a bunch of stuff. Not a bunch of stuff, a little bit of stuff. Just a little bit of, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of seeds. So if you all care to watch that tomorrow in the afternoon tomorrow, I'm going to talk about some good stuff that everybody needs to know. And so it's really valuable information that you need to know because when is the Messiah is coming, and only that is other things I'll be speaking of, which is really, really important. All right, so enough of the religion. All right, guys. So y'all hanging in there. I appreciate y'all hanging in there. And if you know one thing by now, if you follow my channel long enough, tell me what I'm gonna say. You know when the Messiah is coming. So leave a comment. Tell me when the Messiah is coming. All right, folks. All right. Rock and roll. All right. All right. Bye for now.